The Ford Raptor has dominated the off-road truck conversation for years, but Toyota just showed up with something that might change the whole debate. Welcome back to Top Speed Riders, the channel where we skip the showroom gloss and give you the real story on what a vehicle is actually like to live with. No sponsored opinions, no manufacturer talking points, just honest buyer-focused breakdowns. Today we're putting the 2026-27 Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro under the microscope. And we're asking the question that's been buzzing in truck communities all over the internet. Is this thing actually a better buy than the Ford Raptor? Let's get into it. From the moment you see the new Tacoma TRD Pro in person, it makes a statement. Toyota didn't just slap some badges on a standard truck and call it a day. The 2026-27 model carries forward the bolder, more aggressive front-end redesign that debuted with the last generation refresh, wide flared fenders, a serious-looking grille, and that signature heritage-inspired hood graphic that divides opinion but definitely turns heads. It sits higher than a standard Tacoma, rides on Fox internal bypass shocks, and has a visual presence that feels earned rather than forced. It's not trying to be a Raptor. It's trying to be the best version of itself. And on the street, that confidence reads loud and clear. Step inside, and you'll notice Toyota has genuinely leveled up. The TRD Pro gets a large infotainment touchscreen running the latest Toyota multimedia system, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and a driver display that gives you useful off-road information like wheel articulation and drivetrain status. Not just speedometer fluff. The seats are comfortable and supportive. The cabin materials feel durable rather than cheap, and there's enough real storage to make daily use practical. It's not as plush as a fully loaded Ram 1500 interior, but for a truck built to take punishment on trails, it strikes a reasonable balance between comfort and toughness. Under the hood, the 2026-27 Tacoma TRD Pro is powered by Toyota's 2.4-liter turbocharged four-cylinder engine paired with an electric motor, what Toyota calls the iForce Max hybrid system, producing around 326 horsepower. That's meaningful power for a mid-sized truck, and the electric torque delivery makes it feel punchy off the line and surprisingly capable in technical off-road terrain. On the highway, it cruises smoothly, and the fuel economy improvement over a traditional V6 is a real-world advantage you'll feel at the pump every week. On the safety side, Toyota has equipped the TRD Pro with Toyota Safety Sense, which includes automatic emergency braking, lane departure alert, adaptive cruise control, and automatic high beams as standard. These aren't optional extras. They come on every trim. That matters because in this price range, some competitors still charge you for basic safety technology. Speaking of price, expect the 2026-27 Tacoma TRD Pro to land somewhere between $58,000 and $65,000, depending on configuration and regional market factors. That puts it firmly above standard mid-size truck territory, but still noticeably below a fully optioned Ford Raptor, which can push past $75,000 before you've added much. For that price gap, you're getting a truck with a seriously strong reliability reputation. Toyota Tacomas hold their resale value better than almost anything else in the segment. A well-maintained Tacoma TRD Pro will return strong money when you eventually sell it. And that's a real ownership advantage that changes the long-term cost calculation significantly. Now for the honest part. The TRD Pro does a lot of things very well: reliability, off-road capability, hybrid efficiency, and long-term value. But it's not perfect. The rear suspension is a leaf spring setup, which works fine off-road but can feel bouncy when the bed is empty on rough pavement. The rear seat space is tighter than a full-size truck, and some buyers will genuinely want the raw, go-anywhere extreme capability that a Raptor or a Raptor R delivers. If you're doing serious, high-speed desert racing on weekends, the Raptor still has an edge. But if you want a daily capable, trail-ready truck that you can actually afford to own, run, and eventually sell without losing your shirt, the Tacoma TRD Pro makes a compelling and rational case. So who should buy this truck? If you want reliability, genuine off-road ability, hybrid fuel savings, and strong resale value in one package, this is your truck. Who should look elsewhere? Anyone who needs maximum interior space, maximum off-road aggression, or who genuinely uses their truck bed for heavy commercial hauling every single day. Now we want to hear from you. Drop a comment below and tell us, Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro or Ford Raptor, and why? If this breakdown helped you, hit that like button and subscribe to Top Speed Riders so you never miss an honest review. Drive smart, stay safe.